We'll start this morning with some big breaking news.
Marcus Rashford has etched his name into the history of Barcelona and European football with a remarkable milestone that few would have predicted when he first made the switch to Camp Nou. The England forward has now equaled Cristiano Ronaldo's Champions League goal tally for the Catalan Giants, doing so in fewer games than the Portuguese legend needed during his spell with Real Madrid. In a competition that has long been defined by the exploits of football's greatest stars, Rashford's achievement confirms his status as one of the continent's most dangerous forwards and a player who has embraced the challenge of carrying Barcelona into a new era. Cristiano Ronaldo's legacy in the Champions League is monumental. During his time at Real Madrid, he became the tournament's all-time leading scorer and spearheaded Los Blancos to 4 titles in 5 seasons. His record against Barcelona in El Clasico and on Europe's grandest stage was nothing short of devastating, and his ability to deliver on big nights has gone down as one of the defining features of his career. For Rashford to match a milestone set by Ronaldo, and in fewer appearances, is significant because it draws him into conversations that have typically been reserved for the game's elite. Rashford's path to this moment has been a story of reinvention and growth. His move from Manchester United to Barcelona was initially met with skepticism. Some wondered whether he could adapt to the unique demands of playing for Barca, a club steeped in possession football and tactical precision. Yet, his blend of pace, directness, and ruthlessness in front of goal has added a new dimension to Barcelona's attack. The Champions League, in particular, has proven to be the perfect arena for him to showcase his talents, where space opens up against ambitious opposition and his clinical edge comes to the fore. One of Rashford's most defining moments in Barcelona colours came against Bayern Munich, where his blistering run and emphatic finish sealed a famous victory at Camp Nou. He has also delivered in tough away grounds, scoring decisive goals that have kept Barcelona in contention against Europe's finest. Just like Ronaldo, Rashford has made a habit of stepping up in the clutch moments, giving his team a reliable source of inspiration when the margins are tight. Equaling Ronaldo's tally in fewer games points to his remarkable efficiency. While Ronaldo built his record on an unrivaled consistency over a decade in Spain, Rashford has hit his stride quickly, ensuring that his impact is immediate and visible. It also highlights the evolution of Rashford's game. No longer just a promising academy talent from Manchester, he has matured into a complete forward who thrives under the pressure of expectation. His finishing has become more clinical, his movement sharper, and his ability to link play with Barcelona's midfield has elevated his all-around influence. The comparison with Ronaldo is inevitable, but it must also be nuanced. Ronaldo's achievements in Madrid came in a side built to dominate Europe, stacked with world-class talent and unmatched firepower. Rashford, meanwhile, has joined Barcelona at a time of transition, with the club rebuilding both financially and competitively in the post-Messi era. To produce numbers comparable to Ronaldo under such circumstances arguably makes his accomplishment even more impressive. It shows he is not simply riding the wave of a dominant team but actively driving Barcelona forward in their pursuit of European glory. Barcelona fans have quickly embraced Rashford as one of their own. His passion, commitment, and ability to deliver in the Champions League have made him a symbol of hope in the club's renaissance. Where Ronaldo once tormented Barcelona in white, Rashford now inspires them in garnet and blue, flipping the script in a way that will not be lost on supporters. For many cults, seeing Rashford stand shoulder to shoulder with Ronaldo in the record books is a source of pride and a sign that the club has secured a player ready to shape its future. This milestone also raises the question of what comes next. Rashford is still only in his mid-20s, and his best years may still be ahead of him. If he continues at this pace, he has the potential to climb far beyond Ronaldo's mark and establish himself as one of the Champions League's most prolific scorers of his generation. For Barcelona, that could mean the difference between being contenders and champions in the years to come. Equaling Ronaldo's tally does not automatically make Rashford his equal in terms of legacy. The Portuguese superstar remains a 5-time Ballon d'Or winner and the most decorated player in Champions League history. But achievements like this matter. They place Rashford in the conversation with legends and reinforce the idea that he is not merely a talented player but a figure capable of shaping the history of the game. For Rashford himself, this milestone is a validation of his decision to take the leap and embrace a new challenge at Barcelona. It is proof that he can succeed outside of England, on the biggest stage of all, and that he belongs in discussions that once seemed reserved for players like Ronaldo, Messi, and Neymar. The Champions League has always been the measuring stick for greatness, and Rashford is now firmly making his mark. In the end, equaling Ronaldo's Champions League goal tally in fewer games is more than just a statistic. It is a statement about Rashford's place in the modern game, about Barcelona's ability to regenerate with fresh heroes, and about the enduring power of the Champions League to produce moments that define careers. For Rashford and for Barcelona, this is not the culmination of a journey but the beginning of one that could ultimately lead to glory and perhaps even greater comparisons with the legends of the sport.